Bonjour, hello everyone, welcome to a new video in English this time. I already did this video in French, but I thought that it would be maybe interesting for you to have it in English and to understand maybe better the explanation. So today we are going to talk about the difference between the two French pronouns tu and vous. It can be a little tricky if your native language is English or if your native language has only one pronoun, like in English, you. Let me explain. In English and maybe in your native language, no matter whom you talk to, you will use you. In French, you have two options. You have tu or vous. So let's see together what are the conditions to use tu and vous in French. It will depend on, first, the number of people with whom you talk to, two, the context of the situation, formal or informal. 3, if you talk to one person, you have to define what kind of relation you have with this person. And 4, the approximate age of the person you talk to, which has also an importance. So let's start with the beginning. First, the number of people with whom you talk to. If it's more than one person, it's easy. It will be vous. But for one person, it's more complicated. Let's see. For one person, you will have the choice between tu and vous. We will see after how to choose between the two. So now let's talk about the second point, the context. If you are in a formal context, for example at the doctor or in a professional situation, you will have to use vous even if you talk to one person. On the contrary, if it's an informal context, so for example at your friend's house or somewhere with family, and if you talk to one person, it will be tu. Now let's see the third condition. It's a bit similar to the second one we just saw. The use of tu and vous depends also on the relationship you have with the person you talk to. We already know that for several people it's always vous. So let's see how it works for one person. If you talk to only one person, then you have to define the link between you and them. So ask yourself those questions and don't forget the situation and the context. Do I know this person? Yes. So you have the choice between tu and vous. It depends on the link you have with this person. If it's no, then it's vous, even if it's just one person you talk to. Ask yourself this other question. If I know this person, then what kind of relation I have with them? If you use tu, it means that you talk to a family member, a close friend, a kid, or someone you're close to. If you use vous, then it means that you talk to an unknown person, a professional, doctor, etc., a boss, an older person, or a senior citizen. So now let's finish with the fourth point, with the approximate age of the person. Yes, it also has an importance. Are they younger or older than me? As a young person, in general, you can use tu with other young people. For example, you can also say tu with someone younger, like a kid, even if you don't know him or her personally. But on the contrary, this kid will have to use vous. This is the vous de politesse, de respect. Vous as a respectful way and polite way to refer to an older person. So with an older person and a senior citizen, you will use vous. If you have any doubts about which one to use, so tu or vous, just ask them what they prefer, if they are more comfortable with tu or vous. You can ask in French, est-ce que vous préférez que je vous voie, donc utilisez vous, ou que je vous tutoie, utilisez tu. Eh bien voilà, we just saw how to use tu and vous, so let's sum up now. Let's see first tu. For one person, you will use with a family member, a close friend, a kid. For vous, it's more complicated. Let's see for one person first. You will use it for a non-person, a professional, a doctor, a sailor, etc., a boss, an older person, and a senior citizen. If you talk to more than one person, then it's for everyone. You have to use vous for family, for friends, for close people, unknowns, professionals, kids, older people, etc. Just remember that maybe the person you talk to isn't maybe comfortable with tu and prefer to use vous with you, or on the contrary is more comfortable with tu. So it depends on the person. You and the person you talk to have to agree and have to be comfortable with the use of tu or vous. It's a kind of agreement between you and the person you talk to. So as I previously said, don't hesitate to ask what they prefer, tu or vous, to not be disrespectful with them and to always be polite. Let me know if you would like more videos like this in English, maybe. I don't know. It's the first time, so let me know in the comments. And if you don't want to miss the new video released, then don't hesitate to activate the bell for the notifications. And if you have any suggestions, you can let a comment. Voilà, la vidéo se termine ainsi. The video ends here. I hope you enjoyed and maybe learned something new about French today. Thank you, merci, and see you in the next videos on Lauve.French. À bientôt!